Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally, hold on a second, I need to change my game mode. We are finally gonna start making our Christmas Town 2025. Hold on, entered it wrong. There you go. Right, so we are actually doing this on Bedrock on PC. I was originally planning to do it on Xbox One, but unfortunately it didn't go as planned because with the Xbox One version, the only issue was because it had HDCP copy protection. I couldn't get it to work on my capture card, so I had to do the PC version instead. But it's alright. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to here. We got ourselves a little starter chest here, so we can get our. Oh wow, we already got some chest and some. I'm actually gonna get rid of the sign. I got some wood and some bread. Okay, that's good. So now this I generated it. And so it looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. We have that Pillager Outpost thing. We're gonna destroy. I think for today we're gonna destroy that, as we're not gonna need that. Let's see. Let me actually try going inside this building and see what's inside. Is there no entrance? Oh, it's right here. Oh, what? Oh, there is no ladder? Okay, actually, you know what? I can make myself a crafting table. Okay, and then I'm just gonna make myself a crafting table, and I'll just plunk it here for now. I'm just gonna make a few bits of wood, and then I can make a little bit of sticks and some ladders. Okay, there you go. And now I should be able to. Yep. Wait, I don't have auto jump enabled, right? No, I don't. Oh, is there no mob looting on? Is that why I can't get it right? Oh no, I can. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs and see. I'm gonna check one of the chests and see. Oh yeah, we got some iron and some dark oak. You know what? Let's take all of this and some wheat. And this bottle of enchanting. You know what? I'm gonna splash some of this on. Alright, so what's now do is I'm gonna do is. Oh gosh, oh gosh! What? That was pretty risky there. Alright, let me go ahead and. Okay, that was really loud, but I don't really care. Okay, let's go ahead and set there, and then that, and there. Yep, got myself an iron pickaxe, so I can just slowly start demolishing this down. However, I do wanna, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a diamond axe. Hold on. Here it is. Alright, so I guess we can start from the top to bottom is the best option, so we're just gonna do that. Alright, so now I have to try and figure out how to get on top of this baby, like so. And we'll slowly start demolishing this. Okay, I definitely need a shovel. I realized that. You know what? I'm gonna make myself a wooden shovel for now. So make myself another crafting table. Okay, here. You know what? Make two because wood isn't that great. But yeah, let's just see. So I'm just gonna destroy that. There we go. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna break super fast. Also, guys, don't worry about like the fact that it's turning night. Mobs are not gonna spawn. I made it so that no mobs will spawn. You know what? I'm just gonna drop a bunch of these. Like that. No! Okay. Jesus Christ, that was very loud there. That scared me though. But I can't believe I actually landed pretty good. Okay. Also, guys, I did also create a sketchbook world for our Christmas town, so we can sketch out some of the builds. Some of the things we're gonna make are one is gonna be, of course, one is gonna be like an I guess like Elves workshop, so almost kind of like a small little house, I guess. I'm gonna build that. We're also gonna build some gingerbread houses, definitely. We're also gonna... Oh gosh! Okay, I really gotta stop doing that. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're also gonna make a really big Christmas tree as well, that's where I'm kind of very concerned about, because we're building it all in survival too, so that's the biggest question. I hoping I'm just not like gonna fall from the Christmas tree and risking that I might actually die. Okay, this is just gonna destroy just like so. Okay, like so. Now I bet you. Oh my gosh, I nearly fell down again. Just so you know, me playing on Bedrock, I sometimes get confused a little because Java and Bedrock is kind of a little bit different. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get Minecraft to work on the Xbox One, as I like my Xbox One, if you guys wondering. Now, I know you guys are gonna say, like, TransitCraft, why don't you do it on your Nintendo Switch? Well, I do, but however, the Nintendo Switch version is actually pretty slow. And, but don't worry, guys, that's gonna change. We are gonna do it on Nintendo Switch next year, because you know why? For this year's Christmas. By the way, we're gonna be doing a Christmas unboxing video on our TransitCraft channel. So, I will most likely gonna put a link to that channel in the description below when it is up. So yeah. Maybe when the video goes up, and we are gonna get a Nintendo Switch too. So we're gonna get to. I heard that Minecraft actually runs pretty smooth on Nintendo Switch too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be getting, and so yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I do like this? Yes, I can. Whoa. Okay, got first part of it done. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm gonna cheat a little. I really do not want to be doing this for the whole entire episode. So guess what? We're gonna go with a bang, which means TNT. TNT time. I need a flint and steel at least. Okay. Hopefully the game is not gonna crash for this. You know what? We're gonna go. Okay, this it's gonna take a while for me to clean it up. Okay, mad right here. Let's go. We're gonna blow this up. We're blowing this up. Okay, here we go. Oh, that did way better than I expected, but I did create this mess. You know what? I don't think I'm actually not gonna build much here, I'm guessing. You know what? Destroy this too. For some reason, the TNT in this version is actually pretty strong. I'm actually gonna quickly... You know what? I'm cheating this. Cheating the system here. I did say I'm gonna build this all in survival, but in this situation, you have to use creative. As I want to get this... I want to get to the building as soon as possible. Okay, there you go. So now... So my plan of attack is I'm actually probably going to destroy the village and make it completely flat. Or the option is I'm actually going to use here and destroy all this ice stuff. And we use here as like a nice little island. Oh, we got an airship. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Why don't we use here? Actually, here can be like a little entrance. So I'm actually can do is we'll destroy all of this, and then we will yeah, we'll make this a little path, and then we'll have the probably have the Christmas tree. Actually, no, we need to, we'll have like a nice, we'll have multiple Christmas tree, you guys, actually. So, what we're gonna do is, okay, I'm kind of making this a little bit harder for myself, too. So, what we're gonna do is the entrance here. So, you know what? I'm gonna make actually, you know what? Just get rid of my TNT and everything, as we do not need any of this. I'm gonna go back into survival. Game mode survival. I'm just gonna do is make myself a sign, as we're gonna need it. So I'm just gonna call this the entrance. I'm gonna write down Christmas Town entrance, and then so there I'm gonna try to make like a nice little arch or something. Like a white and blue arch. That might be sound pretty good. And then we'll have a nice little path here. I do not want it to go all the way up, so we're gonna most likely gonna demolish this entire mountain. Yeah, we're gonna have to demolish this entire mountain because I want it to be just around here, which is where actually around here, which is where it's supposed to, and then it will go straight until here, and here is going to be where the Christmas tree the first big Christmas tree will go, and then I'll make a little bridge to go across to that island, and that's where we're gonna have most of the stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna get some tools that we need, and then we'll be right back. So hang on. Alright guys, so I got all the tools I need. And here we go. So I got my super powerful shovel with mending, and these are my experience dispensers ready to go. And so now let's start by demolishing as much of this as possible. I'm actually gonna do is only have again, if I need more experience, I do is like this. Okay, like that. And that actually kind of repairs itself. And if I want to get more bottle enchantment, I can actually do is give transit. And then I can just give myself more experience level, and that will allow me to keep this active. So what I want to do is demolish as much of this as possible. So we're gonna Is this actually is the mending even working? I don't think the mending is working, you guys. But actually, I know a way to do this. Oh, that'll make it a little bit more efficient. I know we don't have world editor here, but there is one way to do this. I'm actually gonna climb up here, few blocks high, to actually. I'm gonna get rid of this mountain with ease. So I'm actually gonna climb up here. We're gonna pile up until we get to the very height of this mountain, like that. Okay, and then so it'll be right around here, and then I'm just gonna run across like so. I'm gonna chop off this tree, move out the way, and now here it is. So I'm just gonna go like around here ish, and I'm gonna go like slash fill slash 161 hold on, 71 195. And now that doesn't work, but however, this is where the strategy comes for. I am gonna grab some ladders. I need to make some ladders. So what we're gonna do is make, oh my gosh, no, not swords, sticks. Oh, alright, so make all of these into ladders. Okay, so now we got that, and all we need to do is climb on the ladder, and this is what we will need to do. So we'll climb up here. Okay. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do minus 118 90 243, and then we write down air. Too many blocks. I had a feeling there's gonna be too many blocks. Okay, let's try here. Oh wait, I think I know why. Blocks outside of the world. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know why. This is a lot harder, you guys. So 1, 2, 2, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 9, and then we're gonna type in air. Yeah, there you go. That did it. That really did it. So now we do the same, but on this side too. So slash fill. So minus 121 78 240, and we're gonna hit enter. And again, it's not working, but that's actually totally fine, as we're gonna go to here, write down the coordinates that you see on the screen, air, and that's it. That's actually completely destroyed. So now it is all completely demolished now, which makes it perfect for what we need. So now the rest of this, actually, we can just destroy this block by block, and then wait, is this all on the flat? It is all flat, yeah. And now here actually could be destroyed using the shovel. So yeah, I just kind of showed you one way to build it, but let's do it this way. My gosh! Oh my gosh, this. I think you need to be at least like level 30. I'm actually gonna try to get to level 30 here. Nice. Okay, 28. So now I should be able to. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. So I want to minimize this shovel as much as I can. So I'm just gonna do this. So audio. Okay, that kind of worked, and now we will demolish this section here. Oh wait, did it? I think it only destroyed the snow that's on top of it. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy all of this. Okay. My inventory is completely filled up, which is actually a good thing, because then now what I'm gonna do with all of this block, with this dirt that I'm collecting, which is actually a good thing that I have a bunch, is I'll be able to place this all along this way. Oh my gosh, I'm actually messing this up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, in the starter kit, actually, we do have some grass blocks. We can actually use those. So it's gonna be like this way. Oh yeah, I went a little too far. Oh. Okay, you know what? It's really hard to do like this. Oh, I'm running out of dirt. Oh dear. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna make like a little. I know this doesn't look so good, but it'll do. This is kind of the best I can do. Whether if it. Ouch. Okay. It's like ouch. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a very hard build. Okay, so we'll just fill this in, and then the rest we'll have to fill it in using all of the grass blocks that we have. Now I haven't really thought about how I want to make the gingerbread house. I think I might make it look really small or something like that. I was thinking about having one with a balcony, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do. As by the way, it's November. We're gonna do this every Tuesday, and this is where it gets a little. That's where it gets the challenging part. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the part where we start filling it in. So, oh, there's some iron here. Actually, I wanna take some of this iron. Let me quickly gather up some of this. As we might need it. Bedrock, okay. So nice. I have to like maybe expand for further, but wow, I just spat it everywhere. Jesus. Okay. Okay, and now let's just use up all this dirt, and then I will grab more of the grass block that's in the starter kit. Oh, this is our last stack. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, we got ton. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put some. I might actually need my shovel and my axle. Guess what? I'm just gonna keep it like that, and then we'll just collect all of this. All right, like so. And now. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a very, very weird. The worst idea I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is actually going to be pretty easy to work. And then so in the next episode, after we get this all patched up, in the next episode we'll go on to our Christmas Sketchbook World, and we will start sketching out our first I guess it will be our most likely the gingerbread house, the Christmas tree. I'm not sure if I wanna build that yet, so let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I'm thinking I might actually build the Christmas tree actually, because since we need to build 2 of them. Wow, used up all of it. Might actually give myself a few more. Okay, so now I go to here. Grass block. 756. That will give me another stack to work on. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There you go. Oh my gosh. Now, I was thinking like some of the things we have to kind of be creative when it comes to like the oh my gosh, I just realized the candle is gonna be where it gets a little harder. Why I mentioned candles is because we're gonna be using those as our Christmas lights for the Christmas tree, and I just realized you can't really place candles on you can't really place candles on the on leaves. And so my idea is, because when you break I'll do a demonstration on that next Tuesday, but what we can do is we can place a candle on just a normal source block, let's say like for example like grass block for example, and then we can then place the candle, and then we will I guess we will break the source block and replace it with the leaves, because unlike torches where if you break a block that's beneath it, which oh man, I wish I had some torches so I can actually kind of explain this to you guys. But if you had torches, and if you place it under, let's say on top of this block, if I was to break this block, the torch will be gone. However, if I did that on a candle, it will not get destroyed. So that's where that's why I actually wanna use want to do it like that. And also the candle is just gonna look so pretty as well when we use for the Christmas tree. So that's one of the main reasons why. And holy cow, I'm actually like tackling a bunch of this as best as I can. Okay, now here's where it gets a little challenging. I have to chop this tree down. So let's chop it down. Okay, hopefully. Oh my gosh. I wanna, like, you know what? Oh, I thought I had, like, you know, a fire spread on, so I could try at least burning this tree. Okay, hopefully these leaves gradually disappear. Okay, after we finish this, we will end the video for today. You know what? I'm just gonna go like that, and then okay, nice. So like. Okay. Oh my gosh, I had to chop this tree down too. Okay. Hopefully that will also gradually disappear. Yeah, we're almost done here. Alright, that is it. Anyway, actually, that will be it for today's video. Oh, wait, hold on a second, guys. We gotta destroy these ones. These ones I would just destroy using the shovel. Okay, perfect. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Next week, we will be hold on a second. Take a thumbnail shot, couple thumbnail shots. Actually, you know what? I wanna do this. Hold on a second. I need to. Oh no! I turned on my. I wanna go ahead and like, you know what? I'm actually gonna go into creative. We need a good thumbnail shot before we end. perfect. Alright, that is it for today's video of our building our Christmas town 2025. Next week, we are gonna go on to our Christmas town Sketchbook World, and we're gonna start sketching a few things. Like, we're gonna first start by sketching out a gingerbread house, and then a Christmas tree after that. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video.